everyone, and welcome to another Create a Sim video. I got the idea for this video because I had recently downloaded some Powerpuff Girl themed items, had like the hearts and stuff, and I thought I might as well just make the Powerpuff Girls. My oldest daughter was born in 1998, and by 2000, when she was around 2, she got really into Powerpuff Girls. I mean, our whole house looked Powerpuff Girl, like it was crazy. She had all the dolls, all figures, play sets, clothes. I had made her a blanket for her little toddler bed that kind of looked like the one that they had in the show on their bed, where it had a different color. It was split into three thirds, and each one was a different color for each of the girls. And I made her one of those, made her matching pillows, curtains, everything. And she was really into Powerpuff Girls for the longest time. She she still watches them occasionally, just for the nostalgic feel. So I made the Powerpuff Girls, and I kept them with their color theme, or as close as I could. This is Bubbles, of course. Kept her in a blue theme, and I kind of made her have more of a fun and bubbly look because, well, I remember her being really bubbly, which I guess is why they called her Bubbles. But anyway, so I did create outfits for all the different themes, but I only am showing their one everyday outfit in this video, and at the end there will be pictures, kind of like a lookbook with each of the looks on them. And some of the outfits I kept them very similar to each other in, but for the most part, for most of them, I went with how I viewed their personality. So like I said, Bubbles, I made her more bubbly and stuff. And while I'm thinking about it, I am Where Can I Find Friendly. I used to take the time out to make the complete list up, but I really don't do that now. If you tell me what you're exactly looking for, then I will find it and send you the link to where to download it. For each of their everyday outfits, I did keep them in the white tights and the black Mary Jane shoes, just like they had in the show. Sometimes it was a little tough finding things that went well together for them, but and I also kept the little blue pom-poms in her hair for each of her looks. So, anyway, pretty soon we'll be heading into, I think I did Buttercup next, but I did the 3 girls, and then I gave Professor Utonium his one look. So I had to go back and check certain things to like kind of make them match, because they all kind of match like skin tone, and I gave them all the exact same eye shape, just different colors. I made their eyes the color of their theme, which Bubbles, her eyes were blue, and Buttercup, her eyes will be green. So I gave them like big eyes to kind of look like they did in the show, and I did give them like different. Well, I think I did give them the exact same facial features, because essentially the only thing that was different was their hair. And so it took me a while to find a hair for Buttercup, because I wanted it to look as close to her as possible. And it was more of a chin length hair with bangs, but I really wanted it to look like her. So I settled with this one from Nightcrawler, who is one of my favorite CC creators when it comes to hair. I also did give them more adult feminine features because, well, this is the Powerpuff Girls all grown up. So for Buttercup, she was always like the tomboy to me. So I put her in shorts and pants for all of her outfits, because to me that just felt like that's what she would wear, would be pants, not the little skirts. I actually ended up liking her everyday outfit. I liked it a whole lot better without the tights under it, but I wanted to keep it just like the rest of them. So she got her white tights and her black Mary Jane shoes as well. And I went through all of her looks are different shades of green, because it's kind of hard to find, you know, the same shade for every look. So here I just typed in their first name, but it wouldn't let me save, so I had to save them all as their name and then Utonium. So I thought about when I gave her this necklace, I was like, I know it's a bat, but you know, it kind of fit her like kind of a emo gothic tomboyish type thing she had going on. I also did make her hot-headed, because we all know she was very, very hot-headed. Okay, so this is Blossom. I gave her more of a kind of sophisticated type wardrobe, because I felt like that was more like who she was. She was the leader, but she was also like more sophisticated. And I went through so many pink eyes, trying to find some pink eyes that, you know, screamed Blossom to me. So anyway, I gave her more of a sophisticated type look to represent that she is the leader, she is the one that should be listened to, and all of that. So for her hair, it took me a little while to find one that I liked for her as well, because I wanted it to have the bangs and I wanted it to look like it was pulled up like Buttercup in the cartoon was. And I eventually went with this one, which I really liked, and I think it looked really good on her. So then I went on a search for a bow. It got to the point that I had to call my daughter down here to help me find a bow for Blossom, because at first I was going to put like one of these headband type bows on her. And I also like that one, to be honest with you. It was one of the ones I liked too, and it's one I settled on for quite a while before I called my daughter down to help me out, of course. And so she has the pink theme, and it took me a while to find an everyday outfit dress that I really liked for her, because I didn't want it to be like too fancy, because that's what I wanted the formal to be. And but I wanted it to be kind of sophisticated, but not like you know, revealing and stuff like that. So some of these that I tried on her for this, I actually used in other outfits as well. And it took a while. And well, this one is kind of revealing now that I look at it. It's got the little heart cut out, but I thought it was cute. I thought it matched the Powerpuff Girl theme. And it was pink and black. So she does look a little bit more sophisticated than, you know, like Buttercup walking around in her shorts, and you know, Bubbles looking like a little schoolgirl and stuff like that. So I will eventually go back. Oh, and the earrings I picked out for this outfit were like so cute. It matched it perfectly. And so I will eventually go back and you will see me trying to pick out a bow for her again. So it was I ended up going with one that I think somebody created while it was this one while doing a Powerpuff Girl themed CC pack type deal. And so Professor Utonium, he does not look like the finished product here because I did go back and change his eye shape later because my kid said he looked a little too Asian, and of course Professor Utonium was not Asian. So I went and changed his eye shape afterwards, and I only gave him this one outfit because really he wore pretty much the same thing all the time. And so anyway, his outfit is actually came with, I think, Strangerville pack, so I didn't even use the CC as his outfit. I just used a regular old pack because it fit, and it was a whole lot easier than searching through stuff, because for a while I did search through. I was like, well, maybe I'll find some CC type clothes that would fit Professor Utonium, but nope, the lab coat from the Strangerville pack worked best, and I also went through some CC clothes and was just looking at them, so I cut a whole lot out of making him. So I went through and you know, this one from Strangerville, it was perfect, and that's just what I went with. And I could have gone through and just given him the same outfit for every category, but I didn't. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Powerpuff Girl themed video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here and like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me some comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!